It's a question for the one who's sitting down.
Go ahead. I'm gonna come hang out with you, Chad.
Yeah.
I'll be up here if you guys need me.
If you like me, I'll come here.
So,
I think we all will.
Great.
yeah, you sing that.
I want to hear this, yeah.
It's a question for Tyler.
I got that.
We know that Zachariah's true form has 3 lion heads and that Castiel's is the size of the Chrysler building. In your interpretation, what would Samandriel's true form look like?
Okay. Castiel's was a building? Holy smokes. I feel like he'd be like a tricycle. The size of a tricycle or an actual tricycle? Like a tricycle. Like consistent, practical, but not like...
How's a tricycle?
You can fall off of a tricycle. You can fall off of a bicycle.
This is me on a tricycle. Are you talking about like an adult-sized tricycle?
I look at the big circle. That wasn't what I was talking about, but your interpretation made me believe that's what I was talking about. I just mean like, consistent, not run of the mill.
Got it.
But practical. Gets the job done.
Yeah. Without any particular danger of like falling over
Oh, yeah, you are
going too
far.
far.
Or getting killed.
And I have to have like a really sick helmet on as well.
Did you have one of those big wheels? Those things with the plastic wheels?
I did as a young guy, and
Those things were amazingly hard to get going.
like when the angle you were just
Yeah, just like this. Because you'd be like this, and you're just like, but the wheel would just kind of be sitting there and just go
hard and plastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make the wheels like rubber here.
Say again?
We make the wheels like rubber here so they go.
Oh, rubber.
Aren't you fancy?
No, why didn't we even think of that? Ours are made of hard, smooth, non-abrasive plastic. They don't go very fast.
Oh, man.
We're not late.
I'm sorry to say that my answer was a tricycle.
Would your helmet have a wiener on it?
All I heard was wiener. I guess that's all we needed to hear.
Well, you said you'd have a really safe helmet, so would you put a wiener?
Okay, now we're being specific.
Are you talking about, you're asking if he would put a wiener on his helmet?
Stop poking me with your wiener. Yeah, I'd probably have stickers, I'd have, emblems, I'd have an actual wiener sticking out of my head.
Just have this big rubber dog. It's like when you went over pubs, you just kind of I'm actually just going to do that. So I'm actually just going to do that. Because I have a play helmet, why not put a big rubber dog on it? I'd have to buy one first, though. I don't just have those on hand, people, everybody listening. I actually have to purchase one first. Yes, Chad, you have a question?
We have another question right here.
One for everyone. If you could do a supernatural episode with any other sporting character, like not Jared or Misha, who would it be and why? Like, let's be dead or alive.
You could be with anybody, act with anybody in the supernatural character. What other characters would you want to act
Oh, act with?
Yes.
Well, I tell you, I really enjoyed my experience working with Misha in that little video that we did. It's on the interwebs. And I'd love to work with him again. I mean, he is...
Other than him. Did you hear the question?
Oh, I'm sorry, I left that part
You know what?
out.
I got this.
Yeah, Tyler, you're just gonna have to take pointers, buddy.
Listening is an important skill. Listen. Now, I grew up in Vancouver, so a lot of those people are my friends and coworkers. So I guess I have a couple options. One of my really good friends, Scott Payne, was in an episode. It's when they were impersonating Sam and Dean, and was it LARPing? I think it was a LARPing episode. And my friend Scott Payne was in that episode, so I'm gonna give Scott a little shout out and say that I'd like to do an episode with him. Punch him in the face.
I think for me, I'd love to work with Loki. I'd love to work with D-Spade. He's pretty awesome and he's funny. And I always thought that a Loki, I always thought like a Loki Ghostfacer episode would be pretty clutch. That'd be pretty cool. So really fun to do because we would get Sam and Dean no end of nonsense. Hey, Chad.
Well, I think as far as characters go, I think Ash doing a scene with Castiel would be funny because it was so weird. You know what I mean? And they wouldn't have much to say to each other. They would just kind of look at each other, each other looks. That's what I'm going to go with. And of course, my boys up here! Yeah.